Well, hey, team. Welcome back to the Exogate initiative, where we're about to be aggressively friendly with these worm bros just as soon as the murder team gets healed up. You hear that? That's the sound of impending doom for these sons of bitches. I could fight it. Yeah, you know what? I'll fight it. It's fine. We're just going to be aggressively friendly to these worm boys for their bullshit. They brought this upon themselves. Don't feel bad for them. I tried to warn them not to do it, but you know what they said? We're gonna do it anyway. And now here we are, about to start blasting. Need to get more of those damn exosuits. We need our cobium mine back, which is actually what we're going to go take. Oh yeah, we could use more guards, apparently. The enemy sent a team to defend this world. You mean they said target practice, right? Time to work. Take out that medic. Yeah, if it's just going to be this, I'm going to start automating these after this one. Because it is really just me rotating down the list of actions. Ad infinitum, rinse, repeat, win. Really? Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to let them leave. Unless it gets to the point where I can't actually automate them because they just stalemate. Aggressively friendly. Sure. Oh, yeah. The hell it is. Bad you hurt, homie. That needs to be taken care of then. Maru found an egg. Permission to keep it with us. Where did they find it? Near rotten tree trunks. It was buried in the mud. What kind of egg? White, 1 meter high, 40 centimeters wide. It looks like a giant reptile egg. Might be interesting. Perfect. You made Moreau happy. One last thing. How do we move it? No. Y'all killed one of my peoples. There's no reality where this stops for you. There is nothing you can do. There's no end to this conflict, homie. This was your choice. I'm gonna regulate the shit out of your entire economy. We are talking straight up minimum wage increases. Dude, they just chopped them up that quick, huh? Alright, shit. It wasn't even playing. We're talking like minimum wage increases, talking regulating your shit, free health care for everybody, paid vacation and sick leave. no, y'all messed up. Where the hell's he going? Bro, what the rude shit was that? He's just like, I'm gonna go blast some random sumbitch. What the rude son of a bitch was that? Handle that shit yourself. You got this. I have absolute 100% faith in y'all. Dude, y'all chop them up without even trying. Come on now. You got that shit. I need somebody to be working Decobium. Reporting with an update on the egg situation. We moved it with a makeshift sled, like you said. And now it's comfy in its blanket, but the egg is twitching. I think it'll hatch soon. We're short on time to finish research. What should we prioritize? Hatching is more important. Alright, let's do this. Tonight we become parents. Keep me posted, I guess. Sheep boy, yeah, give me a sheep boy. Boop. Maximum number of gators reached. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so beautiful to behold humans and aliens working together for the betterment of each other, and wearing Exogate branded attire to boot. I have the maximum number of gators, and that is problematic. Come in, Exo. We're calling to tell you that Nindy the First was born. Weighing a healthy 26 kilograms. Can I get that in American? Snindy, really? You don't like it? Well, it doesn't matter. She likes it. She? Her species is female only. They reproduce through parthenogenesis. Considering her size, unfortunately, there's no choice but to let her go. Bye. 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 What do we need? We need more claims done, I guess. What else can we be doing? All of them are getting done with their missions. Okay. So things we need, things we don't. Got the 2 research teams, the 2 scrounging teams. But I got them doing basic stuff when I shouldn't be. And then we got the need The hell happened to him? Anybody want to take care of that? Yep, I'm just gonna let them handle it themselves. They got this. Told you I was gonna take it personally. They didn't believe me. No, they didn't believe me. Although we should. We've encountered a forested area, which is remarkable in itself. There's something else. Animals. Like I swear we've already done this one. Failed the body test. Compile a report. Exo out. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move things around a little bit. Okay. Am I gonna get to him? Heal him? What's up? Is anybody performing surgery over here? Observations are in, and they aren't animals at all, they're plants. Seem to stay in a local area. There are at least a dozen of them within 10 square meters. Catch one. Try to, they're too fast. Okay. So, question. Why are none of the medics medicing? That'd be why. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Where the hell's Hugo Baker at? Hugo Becker, whatever. Bro, you gonna go help bro on your table or what? Somebody, for the love of God, help this man. Now he's going to go do surgery. What in the shit? I don't understand, man. I do not understand. They're going to blast somebody's ass. Okay. So, why is nobody helping this man? My blood is boiling right now. My blood is absolutely boiling right now. He just sat there and died due to some dumbassery. There was no reason he had to die. Dude just didn't want to help him. Kind of really pisses me off. Kind of really pisses me off. At this point, I just want to clear out the tree. We need more zoot suit. Actually, that's a good point. Why don't we scrap all this? No, workshop. Because there is efficiencies. And more efficiency is better for getting stuff together. I mean, it sounds like they want to die then. is what I'm gathering. Good Lord. Brother, this back and forth shit is obnoxious. We might have to delete some bodies and just create another team. From what I'm seeing here. We need more suits. We must have the suits. Lots of suits. There's a scarab scouting force across the plateau, probably looking for new worlds to invade. Queen leaders with them. I think they're preparing to gate out. Back to the homeworld, perhaps? Perhaps, though I'm more interested in taking out their leader if we could stop the invasion. There's more queens. More than one leader? Could be some kind of shared leadership. A hive mind, maybe. Either way, we now have multiple priority targets if we want to stop the invasion. But they're big and heavily armored. I don't think conventional weapons will hurt them. I have an idea involving the gate. I open our gate on top of theirs. I don't know what that would do. Is it safe? Okay, maybe not. It'll disrupt their signal and collapse the wormhole. If you say so. As long as you don't destroy the gate and strand us here. Damn, I missed it. The Exogate is already open. Sending you the coordinates. Opening the gate at the coordinates. Holy hell. The intersection of gates is beautiful, but I think it's gonna blow. Get down. What happened? You got one. The portals intersected, then collapsed. One of the queens is dead on the ground. The others are gone to wherever they were going, or lost in space and time. Examine the corpse, heading over. Body's all charred up. This thing is massive, up close, but that gate trick you pulled really did a number on it, though it wasn't a clean hit. We need to pry open the outer shell. What's inside? That's strange. The substructure has unusual organic parts along with the machinery and what seems to be communication equipment. The expert should handle it. Fascinating. This unit is some kind of field commander designed to route instructions to infantry units like those in the base and to other commanders. There's something else here as well. Coordinates. I think of where it was headed. Could these be coordinates to their homeworld? Now we turn the tables. If we could impart a program into a live commander, like those that got away, we might be able to change the way they think on a fundamental level. So the idea would perpetuate recursively until they all believed it. Wouldn't stop the invasions. It would stop the invasions and then some. Like a computer virus, kind of, but we wouldn't be corrupting their system. There's a lot of work to do, but it would be more like a software patch, I suppose. One that plants a new idea in their mind. Then we let them transfer it to themselves across the network. Nor was building the Exogate, but look where we are. This is it. You know how to stop the Squarb invasion, so get busy in the workshop and build that patch deployer. Or let's not beat around the bush here. The Doomsday device. Deal them a blow to our share price. Deal them a blow our share price will never forget. Look, I'm all for stopping these things invading our base, but at what cost? Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay? I mean, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know what you would do and what you wouldn't do. All the way over there, huh? All right. Nope. You brought this upon ye self. Did y'all win, son? Looks like it. Yeah, y'all messed up. I'm irritated. Y'all done irritated me. bigly irritable. They're really like pumping this mag lamb, huh? I should work up a second attack team. I really should. Yeah, to hell with it. Let's go. We've breached the edge of the forced labor camp, which is flying the flag of the borderless conscience. Initial probe scans of JZ-971 indicate nothing like this. Surprising given what we know of the conscience and their favorable relations with them. We should try to get through the fence and find out what's really going on here. Go for it. Alright, I'll cut the localized power source, then cut a hole in the fence. Be careful. They'll die. Wait, did that entire team get wiped out? We've managed to lay low for a few days now inside the labor camp, mostly keeping to the fringes. Some of the prisoners harbored us too. What's becoming increasingly clear is they committed no crimes. They were brought here against their will through an exogate in the center of the compound. They're holding mostly aliens, including some we're familiar with, alongside their own people. I don't think it's that. They're political prisoners. Aliens and their allies that disagree with how the borderless conscious seems to operate, providing emergency aid and assistance, then building an exogate and occupying a world. Describe the conditions. Not good. They're providing the bare minimum of what the prisoners need to survive and cater to none of their species' unique biological, psychological, or social needs. Not even for their fellow Totsudo. Add to that the cramped cells and forced labor, and you get the idea. Should we help them escape? Our options are severely limited. We could, but we would hardly care for them all in the base back home, nor easily identify new worlds to settle them on. We're also significantly outnumbered by guards we need to overcome, and captives we need to organize. If we did try it, then any that made it out have to fend for themselves, at least for now. There are countless farming tools the prisoners could weaponize. I'll talk to them, and also rig a few traps for the guards and prepare to lay down covering fire. Damn it, the guards broke through. Some of them made it out, but were surrounded. You are undone, Exogate, and you must be the general. I am also Mormagond. You may address me Chief General of the Borderless Conscious and Commandant of this prison. Now you know something new about us. Will you keep this secret? I'm afraid you can go straight to hell. This is unacceptable. You make a fool of Mormagond. Only once. Your team will be forcefully evicted from this camp. Yeah, no. We don't do concentration camps. That ain't us. That ain't us. No thanks. Nah. We don't do that shit. This is Davies. We discovered intelligent life. A group of aliens living in the ruins of City. They're quite standoffish and don't look very happy to see us. Can they communicate with them? They're vocalizing in a series of quick clicks and occasional gesturing with their arms. Study their language and try to establish a relation. You studied the aliens living in the ruined city. We got the basic handle on their language. Click sounds are their core vocab and grammar. They're modified by signs made with their limbs. Thankfully, our vocal cords and arms and legs can approximate at least some of it. We even modified words on the fly for those who have lost limbs. One of them offered us a gift. I think they enjoyed our company, even though they keep us at arm's length. It's not a gift we can keep, though. It's a hardened mud tablet with ancestral writings about their species carved into it. Scholar, read that shit. Offer them the same thing they gave us. Writing. Alright. Mostly I'm just trying to Faction defeat. Defeat an enemy faction. You must first blockade its homeworld by claiming at least 3 surrounding sectors. Once blockaded, the faction's unity will decrease over time. When it reaches 0, you can launch a final blow mission and defeat them. Enemy factions could do the same to you. Alright, good shit. Don't have enough power. Wait, did we ever find their homeworld? So we're kind of just chopping it up, trying to find their homeworld. I'm assuming it's probably actually up here, right? What the hell are they sciencing at? What the hell are they artifacting at? There you are. There you are. Okay, so that should be those two on expeditions, exploring, and them attacking. Alright then. Let's go. Sick Space SEC on them, I guess. I don't exactly know where I'm going with that, but we're going, baby. Calling from one of the many swamps. We forgot to report a discovery, a collection of jars containing eyeballs. We kept digging them out of the mud, and we just came across a very special one. It contains encrypted data. Can you decrypt it? That's why we're calling. The decryption process might be a little unorthodox. How unorthodox? To extract it, one of us would need to swap an eye out for the electronic eye. Who should do that? Does anyone want to volunteer? Alright. No, we don't do that shit. Like, yes, you are going to do your eyeball. Richter is unconscious. Please return immediately. I'm assuming that did not go as intended. Okay, well, hopefully Jasmine Jones comes over. Oh, okay. And actually performs surgery. Good. And then we just stuff her in the med pod. Okay. Or the back to tank. Try this again, I guess. I'm just burning through research to clean it up. Any of y'all want to go actually attack? The alliance remains. For now. Team 1, what are you doing? Getting into exosuits like smart people's. Anybody like to dedicate themselves to... No. You had the chance to be peaceful, you decided you didn't want to be peaceful. So we shall not be peaceful. Not a searingly hard concept to understand, I'm sure. You have brought this wrath upon yourself. Me doth think thou'st protest too much. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. Was all fun and games until it was not. I could even be more efficient if I were to go back and start from scrap. I know exactly what to do now. And knowing exactly what to do makes things oh so much simpler. No, you're staying in the Alliance until I let you go. Don't worry, I'm gonna come over there and address those concentration camps in a minute. I don't think I forgot about y'all. Blockade of enemy faction. When you claim at least 3 sectors around an enemy faction's homeworld, their unity will decrease over time and cannot be regained. The more sectors you've claimed around their homeworld, the faster it will decrease. If it goes to 0, you can grade the final blow. Oh yeah, we're gonna final blow them the fuck up. I told you, I'm gonna treat them like Japan. I'm gonna show them the sun. Twice. I'm just saying. They killed my medic. They said, Geneva Convention, what's that? And I said, oh, looks like it's turning into a checklist now. I adopted the Canada approach. And if you don't know what that is, there's your research for today. Look up Canada and Geneva Convention. I'm just saying. There's a difference between nice and polite. It has unusually thick atmosphere. It's almost liquid. Obviously visibility is less than ideal. There are things moving out there. Things moving with intent. Definitely animals of some kind. Keep your distance. You don't have to tell us twice. Yeah, I don't want y'all dead. I just want y'all to search around this shit so we can break them. We've gotten the readings back from the animals in the atmosphere. Not as much as we'd liked, but it's still amazing. What's causing the atmosphere's thickness? Without further readings, I can't be sure, but I'd be willing to bet it's related to the planet's core. There's something else. What? It's massive. And it can only be described as a sky whale! A massive creature is swimming through the atmosphere high above us. All right, everyone. Task Force Melville is a go. Good hunting. Oh yeah, we gonna shatter them, hopefully. Come on, XO5, get home. Sky Whale noticed us. It's just staring at us. Stay very still. I think it's singing to us. It's heading off. For a second I could swear I saw images in my mind's eye. Feeling of warmth and happiness. Well, come on home. We're gonna leave the Sky Whale alone. Yeah, we need them back to work. Yeah, him too. Bro's still training to this day. Oh, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about you, dude. Bro's probably having a psychological breakdown of epic proportions. Must stop training. Not allowed. Almost done. Almost done. No, I said I'll be over there to deal with y'all in a bit. You thought I was playing, huh? Thought this was some kind of joke. Bro broke their lines of connection. They deserved it. The other people are even worse. The friggin' turtle people are even worse. Our concentration camps, man. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit around here. When the hell do you think you are? Don't do that shit around here. Oh yeah, we'll settle our difference here in about 4 or 5 minutes. And we'll settle the shit out of these differences, don't you worry. And this is all over one medic. They could have been chill. We could have just been chill. But no. Greedy ass sons of bitches. ain't got much time left. Kiss your asshole goodbye. They can be defeated at any time. 0 teams. You know what's even worse than killing them? Letting them watch. You got nothing. I literally put a bubble around their world. Nothing. Now I'm about to do the same to y'all. Let's see how this invasion goes. It's those little shits, though. These attacks are getting a little more ridiculous. The alliance is over. Yeah, don't worry about that. They're liberating, are they? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.